Okamura, his partner, following out. Sporting bright orange today, Chris and Matt Grimley. First time these two have met.
Okay, gentlemen, I have a red flag. Red. Black it is. Would you like to serve, receive, or decide? Receive. You're gonna keep. You will receive. You will serve. And you will serve. You will keep.
So the coin toss to decide choice of ends, serve and receive.
Beautiful.
And a closer look at Kenya Mitsuhashi, first of all, 26 years of age. From Gunma, the prefecture of Japan, 24 in the rankings, pretty close to their top. Highest ranking just a few weeks ago, or a couple of months ago now actually, 23, where they spent 1 week. And Okamura from Hokkaido in Japan. Yesterday's match against Chang and Chen took 48 minutes and went to 3. Pretty comfortable looking round 1 against the Canadians. Well, this is Christopher Grimley from Glasgow in Scotland. 24 years of age now. 45 in the rankings. They were up at 36, just going back about 2.5 years to December 22. And twin brother, Matthew Grimley. So it's not surprising they've got the same birthday, Charmaine.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Which one's older? Which one? Can you tell them apart?
Seconds older, I'm not sure. Pretty good result yesterday. Sukfun and Teruratsuku, who were the US Open finalists. No, the US Open winners, in fact, if my memory serves, last week. It should do, as I was there. Our umpire for this one, Remy Bolu. And supported by Darren Yee, the service judge.
Ready to play?
Yeah, so Matt and Chris came through against last week's US Open champions. That's a pretty good performance.
Yes,
Number
and
8 is here
yeah,
yesterday.
they are playing well. Yes, you'll watch them. And they played well at the US Open as well, but they lost to the ones that we just saw earlier today, Po and Shu Lu, I should say. This is their first 500 tournament.
It is. It is. You can look at some of their previous performances. Few international challenge, international series titles. All of them somewhere around UK or Britain. Welsh, Irish, Scottish. Good to see them out on the World Tour circuit and hitting the Super 500 level. Mitsuhashi and Okamura, 2 titles on the World Tour as well. Vietnam International, but also the Indonesian Masters.
Ladies and gentlemen,
100.
on my right, Matthew and Christopher Grimley, Scotland. And on my left, Kenya Mitsuhashi and Hiroki Okamura, Japan. Matthew Grimley to serve to Hiroki Okamura. Love all. Play. Service over. 1. Love.
First blood to the Japanese.
Oh, nice shot though. Trying
Yeah.
to take the pace off of that.
2.
The
Love.
Japanese team are very good at fast, flat shots. Grimley trying to take the pace off, puts it into the net.
Service over. 1, 2. Service over. 3, 1.
The initiatives there are always
1.
from Matt and Chris Grimley. They're trying to hold the net. They're trying to take people on in that mid to forecourt area.
Yes, exactly.
It's admirable.
Still a young team and taking on some top players and moving up in the ranking for sure.
5, 1.
Yeah, still just 24 years of age. The Grimleys.
Great pressure there, keeps it on.
Service over.
Goes at the body.
2, 5.
Yeah, terrific. Challenging in that mid-court.
Three, 5.
That's a good relift. Oh, it's gone long. What a shame. Court was open. Clever.
Service over. 6, 3.
Great flat exchanges, too much and out the back.
7, 3.
Yeah, they've got a game on their hands here, Mitsuhashi and Okamura. I think on paper they'd expect to be able to find a way through this one, but
Service fault called. Too high.
well,
Service
the first
over.
service fault we've seen
4,
in this match.
7. Fault. Service over. 8, 4.
Chris Grimley's serve just popping up nicely.
All over that. Good serve. And
9,
when you have a good serve
4.
like that, you get your racket up, go straight in on it.
Yeah, anything at the net, you jump on. The rest is your partner's.
That's right. And depending where you serve is where you follow it as well. So he's serving right to the middle right now.
10.
Most of them will come
4.
through you then. Men's doubles, the first 3 shots are so critical.
11, 4. Interval.
Well, 4 minutes it's taken. Short, sharp rallies. Those first 3 shots, as you say, 3 or 4 shots, so important. Mitsuhashi and Okamura living up to their seeded position. 11-4. Well, there's Bob. Robert Blair down there, ex-Scotland international. Coaching the Grimley brothers here this week.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Good coach to have in the corner, Robert Blair. Medalist at the World Championships all the way back in 2006, couple of Commonwealth Games
11,
medals.
4. Play.
dive. Oof. Well, no holding back. 4:55.
That had some heat on it.
12-4.
Well, the court was
Just-
open, as you can guess.
Short lift, barely getting that back, and then
Thank you.
puts it to the ground.
Court's all right? It's okay? Thank you. Fault.
Yeah, that one got its
Service over.
reward.
5-12.
Nobody wants to give that lift away.
Yeah, that's nice. Good play.
Both coming in quick to the net.
Just took the pace off, but gets away with that. It's gone out the back.
6-12.
And over the top. Oof, miss hit. Too good. Okamura's
Service
touch of the
over.
net.
13-6.
Sharp reaction. And nothing Grimley could do.
Kenya to serve. Kenya to serve. Service over. 7-13.
Oh, it's gone wide.
Yeah, I can feel it was.
Service over.
On defense, he can redirect it
14-7.
quite well and go cross court, but that one he just pulled too much straight on.
Looking solid so far, Okamura, Mitsuhashi.
There it is. That's the one I was talking about.
That cross lift.
Yes, yeah. And then he runs in right away.
Good rally. This is superb. Too much pressure.
15-7.
Yeah, the Japanese duo keeps that pressure on, getting on attack first.
Quick towel.
Gets that one back, pops it up, and puts it away. Oh, what a shot. Watch out.
16-7.
Fantastic. Pulls it from his hip, takes it cross. Watch out. Hard one to do. Great execution.
Well, 16-7. Just 10 minutes. Fast, flat, furious rallies. That's good.
Service over. 8-16.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the Grimley brothers. They know what to do to look for the net. Sometimes it's a little bit too tight, but they're there. And that'll just come with more experience as well.
Yeah. So that wide, changing things up. Working hard in defence.
That was a tough one to go across on that one. I think he knew it as soon as he hit it.
9-16.
Well, no need to adjust your screens. You are looking at two of the same person. Identical twins. That's twice in 2 days, identical twins for us.
It's not easy.
Annie and Kerry Shue of America yesterday in the women's doubles. They should marry the Grimley brothers.
There you go, you never know.
And they'd all have twins.
There.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
I think you're related.
Just gone long.
Service over, 17-10.
That's clever from Mitsuhashi.
Oh.
There we go. This time,
Service over,
taking a risk, going for the line.
11-17.
Down the trams. Got the reward.
There you go. Fantastic attacking.
Oh. Just a little indecisive
Service
at
over,
one moment. That's all it took.
18-11.
Great
Okamura,
touch
though.
cross court. Look at that big smile.
Yeah, no kidding. Nicely placed, though. Right there on the line.
Yeah, really well placed. Making the right moves.
Service over, 12-18.
Didn't quite execute. The perfect
Service
return
over,
serve.
19-12.
Oh, the net cord helped.
Service over, 13,
Good follow up though. Kept,
19.
kept focus.
Grimley.
Did Matt Grimley. I'm just going to say Matt Grimley and pick and choose. Nobody can argue with me. We don't know which one's which. No clue.
Not easy to tell.
Well, Chris on serve because the scoreboard's telling me so in the background.
Service over, 20, game point, 13.
7 game points. Hiroki Okamura on serve.
Game.
And there it is in a split second.
First game won by
21-13. Number 4 seeds, Mitsuhashi and Okamura.
Okamura.
Too good at the moment for the
21,
Grimleys, but they're putting up a good fight.
Get involved in the net. It's kind of always what if I drive and it comes back quick. So the flips. But when they go upside, sometimes away from that racket, so we're going into them to try and get that push through a bit more.
Twenty seconds. 20 seconds. Players on court. Kenya?
So a tough task. Matthew and Christopher Grimley here.
Second
stepping
game.
up in opponents.
Love all.
Fourth seeds, higher ranked, and also stepping
Play.
up in level of tournament, Super 500. It's a big jump.
It is a big jump, and you can tell the Japanese have more experience on the court. But the Grimley brothers, if they keep up at this pace, like I said, they're doing a lot of right things out there.
Yeah.
Make sure
Just
you're
once
not,
they get more experience, it'll
yelling
come.
before the line's called, okay? Thank you.
Yeah, that's all they can do is do the right things and get more and more experience.
Exactly, yes, yeah.
So,
well left out the back.
good leave in the end. That, I think, was closer
Service
than
over. 1.
Grimley was
all.
expecting.
Service over. 2, 1.
Just long.
Service over. 2, all.
Both points left by the Grimleys out the back line. Perhaps Japanese on the slightly faster end. Hard to judge in here. There's not a great deal of drift. It's just a reasonably quick arena,
3,
isn't it, all round?
2.
Some real pressure here.
Service over.
Good hitting.
3, all.
Great attack. Picking the spots. Just trying to move it around the court.
I like that variation of the smash, going down the body line on the right side and then going across.
Out. Service over. 4, 3.
Oh, almost came back on that.
Service over. 4, all.
Well, it's level in the score. 4 all.
Just reaching on the
5,
backhand
4.
side of that.
Service over, 5 all.
Well, they're still pushing as hard as they can here. Great return of serve.
Service over, 6-5.
It's just
7,
relentless, isn't it?
5.
Under siege, the Grimleys.
Well,
When they get into that rally.
Yeah, Okamura really putting the pressure on though. When he's hitting it flat and hard, it's hard to return. There's Robert Blair again.
Yeah. I'm sure he'd love to be out there on court.
I don't know now. He kind of told me the other day, oh, he's tough to play now. He was a good golfer as well after he retired. Bronze medalist at the Commonwealth Games. I just saw Billy Gilliland, who was a Scottish player a long time ago. He was a national coach in Canada for many years, but he too won the All Englands in his day.
5.
Had some great Commonwealth Games results as well. Scotland had a lot of good badminton players. Kirsty Gilmore is going to be heading over to Paris here shortly for the Olympic Games.
Yeah, I hope to see her up here this week. She was at the US Open in Fort Worth last week. The drift got the better of her in that arena, sadly.
Service over, 6-8.
Oh, great attack now. Good fast pace.
Oh, bad luck. Just gone wide. Nice looking shot.
Service over, 9-6.
Can't fault the work ethic all round here. These Scots. And Kirsty too, as you mentioned, such fighting spirit at
Oh, yes.
all times.
Yeah.
100%.
Tough. Once you get on court, it's a tough battle.
Light. Service over, 7-9.
Fine margins. That
Service
penultimate
over.
shot just didn't come off
10,
the racket as crisply
7.
as Grimley would have liked, and then the smash off the tape. Could have easily bounced the other way. And over the top again. That's better.
Nice spot there.
Service over, 8-10.
You see Robert Blair actually playing with him at the back of the court, his racket.
Feet
Sound-
twitching, arms
Yes.
shaping shots, all sorts.
But what I believe he wants them to do is look at the net. Like after the serve, jump on it, play the mid-courts, and that's what Robert Blair was so good at.
Fault. Service over, 11-8, interval.
Well, a terrific fight from the Grimleys. Getting close to Mitsuhashi and Okamura, who still just have the edge. Competitive in game two. Number 4 seeds up by 3 points, 11-8.
Fine, but we give them nothing on that. And that means if you're like you're going for a winner, that's something. If we just go up and we're just controlling.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Coach, thank you. Players on court. Eleven, 8. Play.
Oof. Going through his partner, Grimley had it covered. Just fell apart
12,
in defence.
8.
Slightly a big gap between the Grimleys. Well spotted.
Bullet down the middle there, no chance.
13, 8.
Mitsuhashi fired up. The back line.
And the Japanese
14,
duo just keeping that
8.
pressure on the whole time, not letting him get away with it.
Taking the shuttle so early, aren't they? It's very, very hard to keep up with. Good leave.
Service over. 9, 14.
Right, need something special from the Grimleys here to not let this match slide away too far. 9-14 in the second. Challenging at the net once again.
Oh, beautiful, gorgeous.
Mitsuhashi. Yep,
Service over.
that was deceptive.
15, 9.
And he even let his elbow drop quite a bit there too, but you know he has that big boomer of a smash, and then he just takes the pace off of that one and places it beautifully to the net.
Yeah, they're one of their countrymen in mixed doubles, Yuta Watanabe, one of my favourite players to watch do that particular shot. It's got such a lovely stop-drop shot. Oof, relentless pressure.
16, 9.
Taking one to the body, Grimley. Peppered.
Oh,
Good return.
there you go. Try to flick
Service
outside
over.
wide, brings it back
10,
down the middle.
16.
Grimley with a nice smash.
Clash of rackets. It was a well-placed shot, the penultimate
Service
shot
over.
from
17,
I think it was
10.
Mitsuhashi.
Quickly.
Right in between the two Scots. That one
All good.
got a weak reply. Okamura it was, in fact. 17-10 in the second.
Oh, so quick coming in. Oh, almost around the back.
Tried the trick shot. It would have looked great,
10.
wouldn't it?
But it's the pressure that the Japanese players are putting on them. They're not giving any soft shots or just keep punching at you, punching at you, punching at you, and it's hard to defend.
5 years ago, these two runner-up here at the Canada Open.
Service over, 11-18.
The Japanese I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Twelve, 18.
Fourth seeds here this week, seeded to make a semi-final. It's looking very likely at this stage. Something rather special from the Grimleys, and you never know.
13,
Solid attack.
18.
Ooh.
Service over, 19-13.
Okamura too, just keeping that pressure on, looking forward all the time.
Two points away from a place in the semi-finals. Oh, slow drop again.
20,
all that power and pace.
point,
Grimleys are having
13.
to push back to cover.
Yeah,
Give them a chance, you know,
exactly.
leaves that front court open.
And he just takes that power off, places it perfectly to the middle. That's a good setup shot too. Even if Grimleys were to get it back, it's perfect.
Match point, good return.
Service over, 14-20.
How long can they survive for? Every moment. There's a bit more experience here in men's doubles at Super 500 for the Grimleys.
Oh, not happy with that one. A
15,
little stomp there.
20.
Mitsuhashi.
Saved two, still match points.
Oh, great shots.
That backhand at that pace, I thought would get punished, but it was quality. It's on the back line, I think. I think it's in. I think it's all over. No challenge. Straight games. Number 4 seeds, Mitsuhashi and Okamura, cruising through this quarter-final in just 34 minutes. Great experience for the Grimleys, and they were putting up every bit of fight they had.
They did, and they'll take it out of this, the experience here. They're a good team, but they're a bit young still, and they'll build on this. But the Japanese played phenomenally, did what they needed to do.
21-13, 21-15.
Well, here's the final moments in hope that it would go long. Matt and Chris Grimley will be back. Okamura, Mitsuhashi into the semi-finals. Straight games win here, 21-13, 21-15. We'll see them again tomorrow. Quarterfinals day action continues here, and our last quarterfinal on court coming up now. Number 1 in the seedings, Rin Iwanaga, Kia Nakanishi, fresh from a victory last week at the US Open in Texas, taking on Kong Shulan